Alright, guys, we're going to talk about my paranormal experience that happened at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was the most scariest thing that's ever happened to me in my life because I am definitely into like spirits and haunted things and everything like that. I just never actually experienced something physically touching me. And you guys may think I'm making this shit up, and I'm not. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but making this up, I am not making this up. I literally experienced something in my life at 3 o'clock this morning that I will never forget, and it's honestly like gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. So, I woke up this morning at 2 o'clock in the morning because I had to go pee. And I mean, everyone, obviously, like you guys go through that where you have to wake up in the morning and have to go pee, right? And so I checked my phone because every time I wake up in the middle of the night, I was like check my phone. And it was 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I went pee. I came, I was like, okay, back to bed. Literally, I went back to bed and I closed my eyes. And all I remember is me waking back up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I felt somebody putting their fingers through my hair. I literally felt like somebody was like laying next to me and they put their fingers through my hair to the point that I actually woke up from a dead ass sleep and grabbed my phone because I was like literally so freaked out because I knew it was like deep down, like I knew it was like by myself because I always sleep alone. I have been sleeping alone for the past like 3 months. So I knew I was alone, so I jumped up and I grabbed my phone because there was no light in my room, and I grabbed my phone and I looked at it, and it was exactly 3 o'clock in the morning, which also creeped me out because anybody that knows, like when it comes to spirit stuff, they're very active at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it just felt so freaking real. Like it really felt like somebody literally took their fingers and went like this through my whole entire hair. And just like the energy, I did not feel right. And I woke up and I was freaking out. I was sweating. I was shaking. And I posted this on my Facebook and I posted this on my Snapchat, and people were telling me like, "Oh no, girl, it's just probably you just probably was like suffering from like sleep paralysis. Maybe you're just suffering from a dream." No, because I've suffered from sleep paralysis on a daily basis. I know what that shit is. I know what like Snapchat is. I mean, that's not. Sorry, I know what dreaming is. Like this felt way too real to even feel like sleep paralysis or a dream. Like this was something different because of the fact that I didn't want to go back to sleep. Like if I knew I was suffering from like sleep paralysis, I knew I was suffering from a dream or a nightmare, I would just been like, okay, Renee, you're just dealing with that. Just go back to sleep. No, I did not feel right going back to sleep. I felt like there was like a presence in my area. And even after I closed my eyes, I didn't feel right. I'm sorry, it's even like hard to talk about because God, I'm sorry. Like even talking about it, it's like very hard because I literally like suffered last night, or I mean, I don't want to say last night because I think it was definitely this morning because it's still the same day, but it was like the most craziest feeling ever. Because like I said, I'm into stuff like that. Like I've always wanted to explore I do explore like haunted things, and I've never actually like seen a spirit. When I see people like post stuff online, or I see YouTube videos of people like taking videos, I'm always like, oh, that's fake. Like, because I've never experienced it. But what I experienced this morning, I can't make up. I would never make something up like this. I was so scared. I was so scared because it really felt like someone was like actually putting their fingers through my hair. And I didn't like I posted about it, and people were like, "Oh, it could be a good spirit. Maybe it's just someone." But then I like was like, "No, I've actually woke up to like random bruises on my arms, random scratches." I'm like, "Okay, maybe it's just like because I'm anemic and I always have like bruise very easily, but it's like they're so random. Who knows? I don't know, but I just want to share the experience with you guys because I want to know if you guys ever experience this ever in your life. Because even like talking about it and thinking about it, it's still scary to me. I'm like even scared to go to sleep tonight, but I know I have to go to sleep tonight, but it's definitely still scary. And I hope that whatever spirit is around me, hopefully they're very friendly. They're just, whatever. But if they are friendly, please give me a better vibe because I'm not taking the vibe they're giving to me right now because I'm very freaked out.